Hey everyone, welcome back. I wanted to do a short video. I've kind of figured out a new setup for recording my videos. I'm testing it out, so we'll see how this goes. I've got my webcam set up so that way you're facing top down. So, we'll see how that goes. I went to Michael's yesterday and picked up a few items, and I wanted to share with you guys what I got. I got me a couple more Distress Oxide ink pads. So the first one I got, so these are the two that I got. I got the Ground Espresso and the Rusty Hinge. So I got those two. So I'm slowly building up my stock, and then I noticed this, and I thought it would be kind of neat and stuff for those intricate cuts, and it's by Viscar, and it's a swivel detail knife. Turn one up, maybe might help with the glare. Oop. There. So I thought I'd give this a try, except with some of my little fussy cuts. And then the main reason why I went to Michael's was because I wanted to get me a small paper trimmer that would fit easily up on my desk, and also a small scoreboard. Well, I found, and it's by We Are Memory Keepers, and it's a combination trimmer and scoreboard all in one. So, as you can see, it trim and scoreboard. So this is what it looks like. If I lay it sideways, then you can see the whole thing. So I'm on like, voila, 2-in-1. So that way I've got my scoreboard, plus then I've got my small trimmer. Right now in the package it's folded in half, but it unfolds. Excuse me. It includes the scoreboard, scoring tool, paper trimmer, and one blade. Excuse me. And here's on the back. And it folds out to a full 12 by 12. So it will hold my 12 by 12 sheets of paper, so I can be able to cut it and be able to do that. So that way I can do whatever I need to do with up to a 12 by 12 sheet of paper. So that was my haul from Michael's. And then I also got from Stampin' Up! I am currently right now still part of my demonstrators monthly kit club. So my maze kit came, and let me open it up, and this is and it's stamped with Melissa Club Create, and this is the May 2022, and everything that I need to create 3 different cards, all of the supplies that I need for that is included, along with the dots, ribbon, additional different papers, and let's see, and these are 6 by 6, and then these pads are 8.5 by 11, so that'll add to my cardstock. So, and there's always she always includes the video link to her YouTube video where she shows how to make these 3 different cards. So yeah, so that there was that. This, and this. So that was my haul from yesterday, and I have started on the coffee shop top that I had won from Jeannie at On the Hook Crochet. I started it last night, and I wanted to show you guys my progress so far. So this is the front panel so far. This is what I got done last night so far. And you start off with the first 6 rows is the double crochet. Yeah, the first 6. And then the rest of the top is extended single crochet. And it seems to be working up pretty quickly. She has the pattern to this top on her Etsy shop, and it's called the Coffee Shop Top, and she named it after the yarn that she used, which she had sent me. The rest of the part of the giveaway was the pattern plus 2.5 skeins of the coffee shop yarn. And I gotta learn that. But this is the yarn, and it's a light 3 weight, And I am using a 6mm hook, which is what she used when she made it. There's 284 yards in the skein. It's 85% acrylic and 15% wool. And I went to, and it's by the yarn by Premier. There we go. Maybe if I turn that light, there we go, and just have my oh, there we go. And the colorway is called Steel. And I went on to Premier's website and pulled up the coffee shop. They've got other colors in this yarn that are so beautiful, and I might get me one or two of the other colors, depending on how I end up liking this this top after I'm done with it, and maybe I might remake it using those other colors. And but this yarn is so soft, and I was thinking stuff that also this yarn would be perfect for a baby blanket, or even an item for a baby, because even though it's got wool in it, it's not scratchy or anything because it's mainly acrylic. And it is so soft and squishy, and it stretches. So, but so far it's working up really easy. This is the first time that I'm making a clothing item for myself. I've made clothing items for the babies before, but I'm gonna turn this light back on. Items before, so as far as baby items, but this is the first time I've made a top for myself. So yeah, so that was my haul. I showed you my work in progress. I thought maybe I might go ahead and share with you guys my my junk journal. I think I showed in a previous video just the outside of it, but I haven't shown the inside of it yet. You know what? I'm gonna just barely turn that light on. So I thought maybe I might go ahead and do just a little preview of it, of what I've gotten done so far. So here's the inside, and I've made a little pocket there, and I just put this little tag, and it says hope you enjoy. So I figured that would be perfect for on the inside cover. And then this first signature starts out with a little doily, and then there, and then I have this little corner pocket. I have one of those. Excuse me. And on the back would be perfect for journaling. And then I also have one of these, and also you can also journal on the back. And with some of these pages, I glued 2 pieces of paper together, and some of these pages I'm going to have to go back through and re-glue together. I don't know if I'll do that again when I go to do my next one, because I didn't want just a plain white piece of paper. And then I got to think, know what? Even if I did have a completely white paper, I could have put stuff on it and it would have covered up the white. So this one, it's a learning progress, or so this is going to be kind of like my my sample journal. But yeah, just I'm using this one to experiment with. So and then this had some stuff that I didn't want to see, so I just put some washi tape there. And then here's this page here, and then an old page from a book. And seeing I had to do the same thing here. And then I added this little this is from a notepad, and then I added this envelope here as a little secret hiding place. Now this piece right here is actually 2 pieces of some scrapbooking paper, and it's the long narrow sheets. So I just put 2 sheets down to cover the width of the paper. And then I added this envelope here, and it's a pocket, plus it's a flip, so that way the person can have this whole deal and stuff to write or whatever. Plus you can also tuck stuff underneath as well. So like I said, I'm using this one to practice and learn, and as I'm going along and learning different techniques and stuff. So, and then here's this pocket, and this is from some digital kit that I had gotten and printed out, and this was already pretty much shaped and everything to be a pocket. All I had to do is do the fussy cut, fold it where it indicated to fold it, and then just glue it in my page. So that's a pocket. And this one, I did this without reinforcing the paper, so this one is kind of delicate. And then you could tell where some papers and everything didn't quite match up. So like I said, this is everything actually my second junk journal, but this is the first one that I'm going into this depth with. This is another pocket out of the same kit as the other one. So see, here's an let me bring it down back a little bit. Let me adjust the camera because you're getting part of the. But see, I've got. So I don't think I will do that again. See, and then now we're going into the back side of this signature, and seeing I can I can fill a page there. So, and then that's the end of that signature. And originally when I did this, I originally only had 3 signatures in here. But then I realized that there was room, and I added 2 more. So what I did was I added a signature in between these signatures, because these signatures that has the doily were my original signatures in here. So what I did was I stuck a signature that didn't have the doily in between, and you'll see as I'm going through. And then here's, and I did the same thing as far as with the papers. With this one as well, with these and everything. I had done that with all of these signatures because I had done a bunch of papers. Here's another one of those pockets. And then here's another pocket from that same kit. And I did try to, when I was putting the signatures together, I did try to get it to where the pages kind of coordinated with each other. And then here's this corner pocket that I made myself using a piece of construction paper, and then just like a sticker right there. I made a total of 4. 2 that fit, that are like this, that fit on this excuse me, on this side, and then there'll be 2 that you'll see that'll be on this side. And then there's the end of that signature. And I thought this kind of worked out good, because then this doily kind of said, okay, that's the end of that signature. This starts a new signature. And see, I've got, see, that's starting to, and then I also made this pocket out of construction paper. And then this, I used my die cut and then glued this on top of it and made it into a pocket. And then I made this using a piece of one of the papers that went with like this kit here. And then another piece of paper on a piece of cardboard. I can't remember exactly what I used as the base to give it some a little thickness and a little bit of strength. And see, and then like on this side here can be used as a journaling space, and that just tucks right in there. And then I did the same thing here with the washi tape. And then there's the doily again to say, okay, that's the end of that signature, and this starts this signature. So I know there's still a lot that I can do with, see, and here's another one of those corner pockets that I made. I know there's so much, excuse me, so much more that I can do. And another thing with gluing the two papers together is that I ended up with, especially when I went to fold the papers in half, I ended up with these crinkles. So, like I said, I'm learning. This one is, like I said, this is my tester journal. See, here's that paper that matched. See, and then there's the doily indicating the end of that signature and the beginning of, and this is the last signature. So I have a total of 5 signatures in this journal. So then I've got, and I had to do the washi tape here as well. So there's the other pocket on the left side. There's that washi tape again. And then that pocket there. So, and then I have this to close it, and that way it doesn't matter how thick it gets, this will make it real easy to close it, and then it can stand up. But one thing I do want to do, and see, you can see 3, 4, and 5 signatures. But one thing I do want to do, and I like how this lace covers up the binding, the way I sewn in the signatures. But what I would like to do is be able to figure out a way and add maybe a tassel or 2 to the spine. So we'll see. And then I need to figure out another way and everything to attach the fabric to my base for my journal. I basically only secured it. Let me open this up and show you, because I only secured it along the inside edge, and then I glued this completely down. And I'm not sure, but you can kind of tell where I had put the glue on the inside, but oh well. Like I said, this is just for me to learn in and practice. This is, and yeah, that's a good word for what to use to call it. This is my practice journal. Yeah, for me to practice and to learn how to do different things in it. So yeah, so Let's see. And then in this little bag is my, I have in here is my, some of my fussy cutting stuff. Let me show you some of the, this is some of the stuff that I've kind of did a basic kind of cutout. I left some of the white around the edges. So I've got stuff here, all different sizes. And, all different things here. And now that I've got them kind of, excuse me, cut out into individual pieces, I've still got some that I still need to cut down. Then what I do is then I glue them down to a piece of cardstock, like that. And then once I do that, then that's when I'll actually come along and actually cut along the edge and really clean it up and try to get the intricate details. And that's what I'm hoping this little guy will help me with on doing. That way I don't end up taking too much off, and be able to get into some and get around some of these little bitty intricate spaces and stuff. Because I also have like that one. I'm not sure if I'm going to try and do all of those little, the way the frame is on the outside edge. I'm not sure if I'm going to actually try to fussy cut those. But now that I have this tool, I just might give it a try. And then I have the tickets. And then I even have all these sheets. I don't have glued down yet, but as you saw a second ago and stuff, I even have these little bitty tiny ones to cut out. So that's what I've been working on. I've been trying to get my ephemera ready, so then that way I have my little bits and different things ready, so when I do start and seeing, here's another card that has a bunch of those little bitty tickets, and see, here's another one with the little bitty tickets, and seeing, here's one stuff that I've already put down stuff with the butterflies. And I was thinking stuff that might work out perfectly to cut those out. Yeah, see, and here's a bigger view of that other like picture frame and how the ribbon is. So and then like on some of these how the little paper is and everything with these little notches out of the paper to make it really look vintage. And then see, you've got these in this size, but then I also have them in these smaller pieces as well. So yeah, so I'm hoping that this tool will help me out quite a bit. I saw a tool, I think it was on Facebook, I think is where I saw it, and it was something kind of similar to this, and so that's the reason why I thought, well, let me give this a try, and if I don't like this, then I'll get that other thing. And it is like a pen, and you can go around, so just as if you were tracing with a pen or a pencil. And I'll just leave that here because I'll probably work on that some today. Excuse me, guys. Let me get me a drink. Yeah, for those of you that are new, I have issues with acid reflux. And that's what causes my cough. So, and then too, it's not helping right now. My allergies are flaring up. So, but with all of that said, if you want to see how my junk journal turns out, how I use some of my other media products, want to see and stuff, my progress with my coffee shop top, subscribe and click the notification bell. That way you can stay up to date on my let me just move this light a little bit so there's not quite a shadow. That way you can stay updated and current on my projects, and it sure will help me get to 500 subscribers so I can have a community tab, so I can be able to post pictures. I can do announcements. I also make stitch markers, and that way and stuff I can also post pictures of those on there and stuff. So yeah, so that will help me out quite a bit. I've got 13, well actually going on 12 more weeks left, and I will be retired, and this will become my full-time, I guess you could say, job. My full-time hobby, my full-time activity, and I will be bringing a lot more videos. I'm hoping that maybe even doing some live videos, go live, but the lives probably might not happen until after I retire, but I'll continue making videos. And also, I will be making videos of my my nursery, my babies, my silicone and reborn babies. And in fact, I have one of my silicone babies. She is up for adoption, and so if you're thinking about or wanting a full body silicone doll, my contact information will be in the description box below. You can contact me and I will give you all of the details. I am thinking about doing a video with regards to the one I have up for adoption and stuff like that. So with all of that said, I appreciate everybody. Thank you to all of my new subscribers, and I really appreciate everybody, and I consider you all family, and thank you for hanging in there with me and supporting me and encouraging me and everything. And if you enjoy my video, enjoy my content, please give me thumbs up. It sure does help my channel. And like I said, I'm trying to get my community tab, and then my next goal is to get monetized. So if you guys could please help me out. I'm thinking of what I might do once I hit the 500 subscribers. I haven't gotten that figured out yet, but once I do, I will let you guys know. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe, love one another, but most importantly, love yourself. Love you guys. We'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.